A New York Times and USA Today bestseller, The Sun Down Motel is a paranormal thriller and women's fiction novel by Simone St. James, originally published in 2020. The story alternates between two timelines, Viv Delaney in 1982 and her niece Carly Kirk in 2017, both working the same night shift at the front desk of the Sun Down Motel in Fell, New York. In their separate timelines, both women uncover dark secrets lurking within the motel. The pool remains closed after a young boy hit his head and died, his spirit lingering alongside Henry, the man who called 911 during the accident and later died of a heart attack. The first death at the motel occurred during its construction, when Betty Graham's body was discovered. Betty's ghost visits Viv and Carly, warning them of danger and occasionally speaking with them directly. Viv becomes obsessed with uncovering the truth behind Betty's death, while Carly struggles with the mysterious disappearance of her aunt. Both face frustration at the dismissal of evidence and societal indifference, learning the perils of being alone at night and the importance of trusting their instincts. Viv receives help from Officer Alma Trent, local photographer Marnie Mahoney, and her crush, Jamie Blacknick, as she investigates a traveling salesman, Simon Hess, whom she suspects is connected to Kathy Caldwell's death. As Viv uncovers the fates of Betty Graham and Victoria Lee, she realizes the disappearances are linked. Following Simon, Viv witnesses him trailing a young girl, Tracy Waters. Despite her attempts to protect Tracy, alerting the school principal, mailing an anonymous warning to her parents, and warning Alma and Marnie, Tracy is found murdered 2 days later. Viv is certain Simon is responsible, especially when he checks into the motel the night Tracy's body is discovered. With Betty's ghost guiding her, Viv confronts Simon, stabs him in the chest, and secures a confession for the murders of Betty, Kathy, Victoria, and Tracy. With help from Marnie and Alma, they dispose of Simon's body in an abandoned barn. In 2017, Carly enlists her roommate Heather Atkins and her crush Nick Harkness, who is staying at the motel, to uncover the connections between the deaths. They learn that Tracy Waters died on the same day Viv disappeared. Upon discovering the barn and a body in a trunk, Carly fears it may be her aunt, only to find it is Simon, confirming Viv's past actions. A local, Callum McRae, whom Carly met at the Fell Central Library, begins following her. Callum reveals he is Simon Hess's grandson and seeks the truth about his grandfather. After a tense confrontation where Callum shoves Carly into the empty pool, Nick rescues her, and Viv appears alive, revealing she has been hiding under a new identity, largely forgotten by the town. Chaos erupts at the nearly collapsing Sun Down Motel as Betty's spirit wreaks havoc. Viv chooses to confess her past actions at the police station. DNA evidence from Simon confirms his responsibility for the deaths of Betty, Kathy, and Tracy, leading to the reopening of Victoria Lee's case. With the motel demolished, Nick secures an apartment in Fell, and Carly moves into Viv's old home. Carly and Nick begin a relationship, planning their future while the dark legacy of the Sun Down Motel comes to an end. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy this video, leave a like and subscribe.